This video explains how to set tabs, and as an example I'm using page 124, drill 1 in lesson 35. The first thing you should do is turn on the show hide symbol here on the ribbon. That will show every time you hit tab or enter with the show hide symbols. Remember, these symbols won't print if you print a document. Step 1 says to set a left tab at the 3.25 inch mark. If you look up at the ruler, if your ruler is not showing, click View and make sure ruler has a check mark. The other way to turn on your ruler is to click this little button, View Ruler, above your right scroll bar. So with your ruler turned on, I'm going to come back over here to the left of the ruler. You will see a little square with what looks like an L. Yours may look different than mine at this point. If you hover your mouse, it tells me that's a left tab. If I click on that button, move my mouse back, it's a center tab. You can click, keep clicking, and it will scroll through left tab, right tab, decimal tab. Get back to the left tab again, and on the ruler you're going to come to the 3.25 mark. Here's 3 inches, 3.5, so 0.25 would be about here. Just click on the ruler and you will see a little tab mark, or the L for left tab. The next part says insert the current date at the 3.25. So I'm going to hit the tab key on my keyboard, and what should happen is that it will tab all the way over to the 3.25 instead of stopping at every half inch, which is the default. I will click Insert, Date and Time, and I'll find one down here that has the date and the time. Let's choose this one. And OK. The next step says press Enter twice. Every time I press Enter, I get one of these paragraph marks, and I'm now back at the left margin. Step 2, set a left tab at 1 inch. Notice my ribbon still shows the tab at the 3.25, and it's still a left tab. So all I need to do on my ribbon, set a tab at the 1 inch mark. It says key the following lines and tap enter once between tap enter once and then remove the space between the lines. Enclosures, colon, tab to get to my 1 inch. Hit enter, tab again. Now notice at this point I'm going to hit enter one more time, but if I look at the two enclosures, I don't want this little gap showing here. That gap, if I click on my home tab, on my line and paragraph spacing, 1.15 spacing, that gap is represented by that 0.15. If I click on my launcher, I can also see that 1.15 is equal to that 10 points of space after paragraphs. I'm going to close this, and I will click on the top line only because I only want the space removed after this top line. Click this, and down at the bottom, remove space after paragraph. See how that snugs that up tight? Remember, every time you hit enter in Word, you have a paragraph. So I'm back down here now on step 3. Set a left tab at 0.5. Here's 0.5 on my, on my ruler. Here's my left tab, and I'm going to put in the copies. Type a C. It should be a small c, but watch what happens when I hit tab. It turns into a capital C. I can then move my mouse back, click on autocorrect, and say undo capitalization. And you're going to need to do that for your initials on memos and letters. Hit enter, tab one more time. Now, because these are both related, they're both copies, I need to remove this gap between them, the same as I did up here for the enclosures. I only want to remove the gap after Ashley Nobles, not after the second name. You can either select the name or just click anywhere in it. Come back up here, remove space after paragraph. And that's all there is to that drill 1. So once again, just to review, make sure your ruler is showing, your tabs will show on the ruler. Turn on your show hide marks. That will show me every time you hit tab, I'll get one of these little arrows. When you hit enter, you'll get a paragraph mark. So when I grade your work, I'm actually going to turn this on to see if your tabs are set on the ruler and if you have these tab indicators.